Hey, welcome to Ken's Cardboard. Happy Independence Day. It is a great place to be here in the United States. We're celebrating 250 years anniversary of our independence, Declaration of Independence. It's great to see all the celebrations going on this time of year. I remember when I was a child, I lived in Southern California in LA, and there was railroad tracks that were right behind my house. And in 1976, I was 6 years old, or I was five. But like I said, there were railroad tracks right behind my house. There was, I think it was, I don't know, it might have been Union Pacific, whatever, but there was a Freedom train that went by our tracks behind our house. I remember getting out there and watching it go by, all dressed up in flags and painted like a freedom flag. So that was our 200th anniversary at that point. Now we're up to 250. So that would make me to almost 56 years old. I'm 55. So that was good times, remember back then. But yeah, it's here in Colorado. Most of the fireworks shows are canceled because of a lot of fires going on and such. It's pretty smoky. In some areas it's really smoky, but here it's just a little bit smoky today. But it's unfortunate. We had not a lot of moisture this winter, so everything is dry up in the mountains. And you probably heard about wildfires. The whole state's not on fire, but there are several major fires that are burning, and actually one on the western slope that took the lives of 3 firefighters, which was a shame. So just thank you to all those who are out there fighting fires, all the first responders who take care of things. Please be safe today watching fireworks if you are, or using fireworks. So anyways, this is a card channel, so I'll talk about some cards. I'm going to share all the Independence Day cards that I have. The Topps started in 2018 and continues through this year here in 2026. So it's been 9 years that they've had this project, or no, 8 years. Can't do math. But I have a few of them. I don't have a lot, but what I do have, let's share those cards. All right, we're back. I guess I had a couple more cards than I thought I had. I have a total of 11 Independence Day cards. Just of 3 players, though. 2 players you can probably guess. You've probably seen on my channel before, these cards, because I've shared them before, but thought I'd share them again. So first up, I'm going to go from my newest, well, starting by player, I'm going to go from my newest to my oldest year. So we're starting in 2020 for Arenado. This is his all-star card. Do you remember, everybody remember 2020 when we didn't have a baseball season till the end of the season? That was kind of lame. And this series, they had a bunch of all-star players from in the past, but got this one here, Arenado. Not my favorite design. You got like the red against the purple here. They don't really go together, but these are numbered out of 76 every year. 2017 All-Star Game. This is what this was celebrating because they didn't have an All-Star Game in 2020. So we got that Arenado. And then I have his regular base card from that same year. This is a better image. Again, number 76 on the 2020 Arenado there. And then in 2019, Arenado was the home run leader from 2018. Trevor Story was second with 37. Arenado had 38. Here is his all-star card from that 2019. Much better design, in my opinion. Got the flowing flag kind of in the background as well, similar to the first year in 2018. So we got that Arenado card, which is a pretty nice, it's a cool image, but I like this. I prefer this image here. Here's his base card from that year, and I tried to do a rainbow of this, and I'm still working on a few issues of this one, if anybody knows where there are. I do have the Independence Day, though. It took me like 4 years to find this card. I looked for it, and finally found one. I think I just got it like last year. But I think maybe I think I started looking for him in 2020, but that card was a difficult one. But yeah, I love this image. Arenado after he blasted one over the fence. So that's a cool Arenado there. Throw that on this side over here. Let's see. Next up, that's all I have of Arenado. Next up, we'll go with Chuck Nasty here. I really like this design from 2025. This image, I love him running around the bases, kicking up dirt. They did a nice job with the foil around the borders. You can see the blue foil, the red foil. Looks pretty awesome. Love that design, 2025 design. I think I like it even a little bit more than the 2019. Here is the 2022. I don't have a 24 or 23 version. This one, not a big fan of it at all. I just don't understand their thought behind this with all the stars. Like the flag design much better. But then again, this is also numbered at 76. Chuck Nasty. Here's my lone 2019 card. I have Chuck Nasty here with his All-Star game from 2019. Can't remember where that was played. Progressive Field says right there. Shout out to my Guardians fans like Scott. The 2019 All-Star game. I got to go to the All-Star game in 2021 when it was here at Colorado. That was awesome. Went to the Home Run Derby and went to the minor league game and the All-Star game. Went to all three events. My favorite year still is the 2018 parallel. We got the All-Star league leader. Because this is not the league. This is just the league leaders card. Charlie Blackmon was league leader for home runs. He was third behind Stanton had 59 and Bellinger 39. So yeah, Chuck Nasty there. Third in home runs. That was his best season in 2017 that he had in his career. I think he had like a 6.5 WAR. Here's the All-Star card from that year. And I can't remember where that was played, but maybe it tells me on the back. Arizona. No. That was an exhibition game. Here we go. We got that one. And then here's his base card from 2018. Beautiful card. Love this image. Got the sleeveless jerseys. Love those. There's his Instagram and his Twitter, or X now they call it these days. Chuck Nasty, his nickname. I don't know who gave him that nickname, but he did. Last up is a local kid here that I know his family, David Bodie. I know his brother Danny. And he is no longer in Major League Baseball. I think he's maybe still in the minor leagues. Maybe he retired. I haven't officially heard that he retired, but here's the rookie card for David Bodie. Had a few good years for the Cubs. I don't know if he was ever like a full-time starter, but look at this awesome card with the red, white, and blue Cubs logo. Just awesome design. I only got this graded because it's the only place I could find this card. I couldn't find it ungraded, so, and I got a deal for it. I think I paid, less than $20 for it. So there it is. There's my Independence Day collection. Everyone have a happy 4th of July. Stay safe out there, and life is short. Live it well. Peace.